Hi, I thought I'd do a crafting update, because I've been crafting. Yeah. Yeah. I worked a bit on my, giant blankie, which is now, when I lift it up, it reaches from the top of my arms to my knees. So it's that wide. It's almost, it's functional as like a knee rug, well and truly. But it's nearly functional as a blanket. It's nearly single bed sized. Yes. At that point, it becomes great. So yeah, so I added the black and blue up here. In the last little while. Yep. Like, I'm still going to be working on this thing for a long time. I'm also going to start a second blanket with the wool from my projects from now on, which I'm going to do some like squares, crocheted squares, and so I'm going to put the wool from particular projects together in one square, so that each square I'll be able to go, oh, that's what I was making Project X, and that square's from Project Y. I think I might do I think with that I might just do one square per project, maybe? But I haven't quite decided, because I'm pretty sure from my new thing, it's going to take a few things. A few goes. I think I'm going to have some spare wool, is what I'm saying. I'm going to have a spare. I could make a few squares. Okay. I've also been working on my cotton shawl, which I started over again. Is anyone surprised? It's now this big. Do it that way. Curve those round. It's kind of coming out very bendy. I don't know why. I put a new middle section in, so I don't know if you can see, but it's a cable design, and I really like it. It's really pretty. Because I get cold all the time, I realised that maybe giant holes up the middle isn't the best. My spine gets cold. My spine feels cold like most of, it's really sensitive to the cold. Just up the middle of my back. My lower back as well, but just the middle of my back. Like, my room is warm and I'm wearing a t-shirt and my dressing gown. Oh yeah, giraffe love. These giraffes did not forget to be awesome. Oh yeah. Kind of feel like some sort of nerdy superhero. If I hold this long enough, I hope it becomes one of the options for my default picture. Anyway, so yes, so I've been working on that, and it's going well. I'm pretty happy with it at the moment. And finally, underneath my butt, we have my newest project, also the fastest because it's already this long. Why, do you recognize this colour thing? Why, yes, I'm making a Harry Potter scarf. Oh yeah, Ravenclaw pride, represent. And it's really fast. I'm doing, what knit is it? Let me just get my wonderful pattern book, knitting pattern book. It's the best. Basket weave. I'm knitting basket weave. Also, look at this. This book is just pages and pages of types of knitting, different knitting designs. Yeah. And it opens with like how to knit, basic stitches, and how to do various basic things like how to do increases, and how to knit a row, how to do a purl row, how to join things together. And then abbreviations. Yeah. It is definitely it's a great book for anyone who knits. There are 3, I think, in this series. The Harmony's Guide to Knitting Stitches. I think there are 3. There are at least 2 of them. But I think there are 3 of them. And they've got different patterns. My mum has a few other books that are like this as well. And they're also pretty great. But this one I love. I love it so much. Also, if you're wondering what is this piece of paper hiding in the front, it's a picture my niece drew of me. Isn't it amazing? When I had rainbow hair. Oh, it's so great. Yeah. And a spotty dress, because I like wearing colourful clothes and big designs. It's the most beautiful portrait. It's wonderful. Yeah. Yep. My nieces are great. Yep. She'd like me to have rainbow hair again. I would too, but maintenance. I would like to get a job where I could have rainbow hair and pay someone to once a month do my hair. That would be ideal. Yeah. So yes, so I'm making the Ravenclaw scarf, and to go with that I'm making a skirt. I had the fabric for that around here somewhere. Where did I put it? It's gone. It's gone. I don't know. Oh, it's over here, because I got it, because this is my active project bag. It's fabric to make a skirt for my Harry Potter uniform. Oh yeah, and I ordered a woolly vest because I'm doing first year, really, because I'm doing this design, not like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone design, because I just prefer those designs. And it's also the only movie where the uniforms were, I don't know if it was the only one, but in the later movies they always wear casual clothes all the time, hardly ever wear the uniforms, and I like uniforms, and so this is when the uniforms really stick with me. Yeah, I prefer the big wide stripes to the little tiny stripes that happened later. Also, I love the wool I've been using. Where is the thingy? I've got a ball that I haven't started yet. Ah, there we go. It's merino, 100% merino, and it's really soft. It's the Lincraft European collection. I don't know why it's a European collection when merinos are Australian sheep. That's what it looks like. Yeah, and it's, yeah, the threads look really well, like really defined. Yeah, but they do untwist ridiculously, like, there we go, untwisted. I'm not used to it being that easy to separate the ply, but that's how it is with this one. Yeah. 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 And it's what ply are you? Make horrible noises. Are you gonna say where is your ply? Do I have to count your ply? Because that would be less fun. It says 50 grams. Where is the ply? There's 100 meters of it. Doesn't say it's ply at all. I did not notice that. Lucky the things match. I think it's 6 ply? 8 ply? Let me count. 6 ply. It's 6 ply. That is so weird. Why did I not see that at the store? Because 7 ply? It's 7 ply. Why use 7 ply? That's strange. Very unusual. Unique. Interesting. Anyway, maybe that's why they didn't list it, because they didn't want to be like, yeah, we're 7 ply. It's weird. We know. But yeah, it separates a bit, which means that there's a lot of knitting a row and then coming back and discovering that a little bit of the threads are on the wrong bit. But such is life. What can you do? But yeah, But yeah, this is like, I started on Wednesday and it's now Sunday, and this is how much I've knitted, and I have undone it so many times. So really, from here to here was from yesterday. So it's going to be quick. Yeah, I've got until Saturday to finish that. I'm hoping that the vest and tie arrive. Yeah. Yeah, I went with vest instead of jumper because I'm going to be wearing it either in a nightclub or in at GeekyCon in Florida. It's going to be warm. Yeah. And probably at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter as well. It's going to be exciting. I'm so excited for my trip. It's getting close now. It's so terrifying. It's like a month and a half away now. Scary. I've still got things to organise as well. Yeah. I have to get locks for my bag. It's all the little stuff. I have to get power adapters. And then I have to pack. Yeah. So yeah. So terrifying. It's so terrifying. I've never left the country before. It's scary. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Alright. I think, yeah, that's all the crafting I've been doing. And I don't have anything else on the horizon. So, I think that's it. That's all I have to say to you. That's all I have to say. Did I tell you guys about that time I made a, George Hart design thing? I don't know what he calls them. George Hart, the mathematician who created him, who has inspired, works at, I don't know. Helped to have the first museum dedicated to maths in America, and the father of Vi Hart. And he's pretty great. I'll link his YouTube channel if I remember. Bother me if I forget. He designs things like this. This is probably his simplest one. And it's triangles. But if you look, if I hold it straight on, can you see, if you go down here, and then, hold on. Oh, it's hard to, there's lots of stars in it. So like the top, this green one is the top, and then this one and this one are the sides of the star, of a 5-pointed star, and then the orange and the yellow have the bottom of the 5-pointed star. Can you see that star? Cool, huh? But there's also, if I can visualize it, in the spaces between here, so this, where these guys connect, is the top of a star, and then that's one of its sides, and that's another of its sides, and that's one of its legs, and that's one of its legs, in the spaces between the stars, which is cool. And like the empty space is a pentagram, five-sided space, and if you look inside, it's like a soccer ball. It's got all the 6-sided things, and then the 5-sided are the gap. So the inside, it's like you're looking at a soccer ball, and I think that like you can kind of see it's a big 6-sided shape. So there's 2 of the sides, and another 2 sides go like that, and then the top and the bottom. Kind of. I think that's the way it's kind of meant to go together in those planes. But yeah. I wanted to make a whole bunch of these, but I didn't have enough of various colours of the foam that I was using. So I didn't. I just have the one. And I like it. It's really cool. It's not the most well made. Like, the triangles are meant to connect together there. But this is the sort of things he does where he uses flat plane shapes to make different geometric forms that link together in interesting ways. And they're really cool. Yeah, he makes a bunch of these sculptures. I like them, and I like my one I made. Maybe I should make tiny ones. Maybe that's what I should do. Little babies. Yeah, because he made them out of different shapes. The set that I saw, so there were squares and stars. Yeah. Yeah. So that's another thing I've made. It's pretty cool. I like it. It sits on my bookshelf. Being cool. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Yes. Make another video. We're getting 4 videos this week. Yeah. Okay. See you later.